it begins. Mammoth Lakes up on Vista, what is it called? Minaret Vista, beginning of the BDR. It's like 10,000 feet, so it is cold. Rode through a tiny bit of snow. We'll see how it goes heading toward leave inning. Yeah, amazing. Here we go. Cal North or bust. Later. Woo! Woo! Lots of sand, lots of sand.
Standing on the road, thumb in the air, hitching a ride to I don't know where. Into the sun when I
Walking
get
around
blistered.
It was pretty great. Most intact ghost town I've ever seen. You can get in a couple of the buildings too. So that was pretty cool. Pretty amazing. Bodie, I don't know if it's Nevada or California. Never seen a ghost town this intact.
I don't know where, but I'll be looking into the sun when I get blistered by love on the run. This is your goodbye when silence speaks loudly. Love in your eyes, whispers in a ballroom, whispers so loud. This is your goodbye. I was standing on the corner, waiting on the road, drinking some red wine. The bottle's nearly gone. Was I the burden you carried alone? A losing hand you couldn't fold. This is your goodbye when silence speaks loudly. Love in your eyes, whispers in ballrooms and whiskey so blind.
Whoa, what a climb. I'm just near the top of Mount Patterson, which was like going to be a highlight of the entire trip, and can't do it. Can't do the very top, the last little piece there. It's snow all the way up, and then on that last little climb. So a little disappointed, but this was probably the craziest climb I've done in a long time. It was pretty awesome. It was pretty steep, and lots of ice in these little ruts. But it was pretty great. Pretty cold. So let's get a 360. So that's the last part of the summit that I just can't do in the snow. Pretty amazing. All right, I'm out from just below Mount Patterson, probably, I don't know, 10,500 feet. Must be close to 11,000 feet. Later. Had a great run. Had a good ride. I was gonna do a little like bike rundown because people kind of ask me how I'm packing. So we'll take in this first. This is my religion. So, of course, I've got my Garmin running up here, and then the GoPro sits up here, and my nav. And but the bike's set up. Basically, I run like my essentials in here, my glasses and my bag here. Just my essentials and my paperwork, and of course I got bark busters on here. And then for the bag, I got the big giant loop bag, and I've got bear spray attached here. This has been kind of a pain, but that's my big water bottle. It's been working pretty good, other than it slips a little. And then this little pouch is the giant loop. Pouches, I don't know what they call it, but it's got my tire changing kit. So for flats, I'm ready for a flat, as ready as I can be. Here I've got a tow strap, so I can get towed. I have that permanently on there. From this side you can see better the pouch that's got my tire changing kit in it. In here is my gas bag, so if I've got to do more than, maybe, I think I can do 180 pretty easy, 180 miles. But if it's 150 miles between stops, I'll fill up the gas bag and strap that on. Then I've got kind of my accessory bag. Shout out to Dane, I grabbed his red bag. That's pretty much got essentials I need, immediate essentials, like my change of gloves, or, well, actually those are in my pocket, but some toiletries and stuff. I got a net has some goggles in it. Then of course in the bag I've got my entire camping setup, my pad, my bag, my little pot stove, an additional bag for water. What else is in there? My camp chair. And that's how it all gets packed up. And it's a little bit of a pain sometimes. It's pretty close, and you can see the Yoshimura pipe upgrade I did, all stainless steel, new header, and it's riding good. It's riding good. I just keep this thing about riding. It's like all I'm thinking about is what was the best route here. Watch out for that rock. And that's it. That's all that's on my mind. Water up. Have a snack. Later. Heading into section 4. This morning was kind of a tough get up. It was cold again, but it's kind of hard to get motivated. I was waiting for that sun to come over, but it didn't. So I'm gonna head out. Had to pack the tent wet, and I was hoping that sun would come over and dry up the tent, but I had to put it away wet, so we'll see if I unpack later and see if I can get it dried out. So thinking I might get to Truckee, I think that's what it's called, later today, Donner Pass maybe. Later. Verde Peak. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's in the distance there. I have to get a microscope out. Like right over there, there's some really tall buildings. Looks like maybe downtown Reno. Well, it has happened. My tire's flat. Fuck. And I'm only got like an hour of daylight and 12 miles out of Sierraville. But I can camp right here, other than I have a little bit of food, a little jerky, a little bit of water, not a lot. So anyway, flat tire, unbelievable. It's fucking rolling so good. I'm just gonna camp here, I guess. Camp right here. Camp right here and figure out why. I started around here, got the new tube in. It just won't seat back here. It's going in here. So I put some air in, and then I took some air out. I can't get it on there. And now I'm gonna have to sleep out here. Well, it's morning and I did finally get the tire on there. The way it's seated on the rim is a little bit sketchy. We'll see. I'm gonna ride really slow. Yeah, this was the camp night. But yeah, tires changed. Adjusted the chain tension a little bit. And it's pretty nice today, so hope it holds. I'm a little nervous. Heading into Sierraville, I think it's called, later. My flat actually happened in a valley called the Lemon Road Valley or something. Now, just to play safe, the chain's too tight, so I loosened up the chain a little bit. I feel like it was just too tight, so hopefully that's gonna run better. Section 5, heading to Gray Eagle. Been a challenge, this one. pretty much all day from Gray Eagle to Chester, California, and it's great riding, but it just goes on forever, like valley after valley. Crazy. Filled up the gas bag. I do 100 per mile. It's raining. I'm ready for the rain, I think. Well, that was a rough one last night. It's got to be in the 20s. Oh my God, it's cold. Frost on the bike. It's ridiculous. I could see Mount Lassen, which is over there, and Shasta, which is over there, and over there. Mount Lassen and Mount Shasta coming down off of Antelope Lookout, or what's this called? Yeah, Antelope Mountain. But anyway, pretty rocky, I believe. Long day today because I'm coming from Chester. I have to go the way I want to go and take one of the expert loops to Little Valley. I have to go 180 to almost 190 miles with no gas. So I filled up, and then I filled up the gas bag back in Chester, and right now I think only about 40 miles out of Alturas. So it looks like the bike is going to do exactly 180 miles. And I've been looking at it the last few days just to make sure I know what it's going to do. And it looks like it's going to be 180 miles on the bike. And I may need to use a little of the bag. Maybe not. So we'll see in the next 40 miles how we're doing. But I feel pretty good. I mean, physically, riding wise, this last section was great. I feel good. It's just the sleeping at night and the temps getting down, you know, probably just below 30. I bet it was like 27 ice on the bike this morning. The nights are just really hard. But then riding all day. So yeah, doing good. But I've been out of service for a day and a half, so I know there's going to be a few messages. How come we haven't heard from you? Well, I'm out here. Just about ate shit right there. Quite a day?
Yeah, 150 yards down that way.
Oh my goodness. See you later. Good luck. I'm braking. Here we go. Ah. Huh, we'll see if that worked. That was kind of a pain in the butt. California North BDR. Done. Some challenges. Definitely late in October is a tough time to go, but it's been fantastic. On to Oregon. Gonna camp tonight outside of Plush, Oregon. I've been on the other side of this mountain, Hart Mountain, when I was at the Giant Loop Rally. It's really beautiful. And this is the edge of the Antelope Refuge, I guess. So anyway, gonna camp here. I love it. The scenery has definitely changed from a day ago, and coming into this wide open eastern Oregon sagebrush. Yeah, I'm in Hart Mountain tonight. I think this is the evening of the 7th day, so I finished the Cal BDR and I'm in the Oregon BDR, and there is snow in the mountains over there, so there may be some modifications to the route. I know it's snowed back at home, and there was a weather watch for snow all along the Sisters and Mount Hood and all the places I was supposed to hit on the last few days. So I probably got 2 more days maybe before I hit snow. There's even snow up on Hart Mountain, and they're saying that there's you can't get up over on that either. So I got to figure out how to get how my route's gotta go to get back home. But on the Oregon leg and at the beautiful Hart Mountain area. Shout out to Carl Vandervelden, the voice of reason, for the climb. Mittens. Under. About 40 miles outside of Christmas Valley. Hear that? The sound of nothing. God, I love eastern Oregon. And the smell of the sage. It's a good ride today. Just a good ride in the middle of nowhere. Doing 100 miles between Plush and Christmas Valley. And it's great. It's just sagebrush and rock. The snow down almost to Sun River, and that was kind of a calculated educated guess that I could get through that high spot with a few inches of snow. That's why I had the gas bag, just in case I had to turn around. But I did make it through. A couple close calls, but whoo, got down off that snow. So I'm just, I think it says 10 miles out of Sun River, and then it goes up even more past Sisters, and there's a foot of snow. So Mammoth Lakes to Sun River, Oregon, that's probably as much of the route as I can do, and it's been killer. So I think I'll get the last few miles, get something to eat, and then get a plan as to how I'm gonna hoof it home. Probably go over Mount Hood on 26 through Prineville. Yeah, it's too bad because I know this part, these next few sections of Oregon are gorgeous. So I guess maybe next year I'll have to finish Oregon. All right. Later. Days, 1,608 miles from Mammoth Lakes to home.